Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. I'm recording in the morning this time. I'm up, I guess I'm up about around the usual time I am, but I don't know what it is. It's Saturday, so you always feel more tired, I feel like, on a Saturday. Like 7-ish. I'm recording this at 10 a.m., so it's just been a really slow start to the morning. That's what weekends are for, though, right? I've been thinking about recording this. I think my last recording this was a day or two ago. I think it was 2 days ago on a Thursday. But I've been thinking about just how I'm gonna, like, if I lose a run, what would happen there. I think if I lose a run, I just keep going to the next one. I don't know, it really depends. I feel like I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna unlock all of these other squads here. Within all this. I think I gave you all the achievements too. See the global ones. I may do a 3-island run, just to get this adaptable victory. You beat the game 4 different squads, that's easy, that'll come too. 10 primary squads might be a little harder. That's basically one coin for like really late. I need to unlock the others. Like 100 Vex, I already have 70, that's easy. The civilians I think will be easy too. 10 perfect islands, that shouldn't be that bad. Wait, have I done... Oh, these are island challenges. I think challenge runs are usually the hard ones. Stuff where you have to, like, destroy time pods. Finish 3 islands without modifying a weapon, which seems extremely hard. I'm sure in some squads it's easy. It's kind of a niche thing. 3 islands without drawing below 4 grid power. That isn't that bad, I feel like. 3 corporate islands without failing an objective. That is usually kind of what you're going for anyway, so kind of 50-50, I guess. 3 corporate islands without equipping any new pilots or weapons. That is probably going to be pretty hard. I feel like Bomber Mechs is like the most broken squad in my opinion. I feel like if anyone could do it, it's Bomber Mechs probably, but that's really late, so I don't know. I'm not too worried about all these. This is going to happen this mission, because I'm keeping Morgan Lejeune. Distant Friends, that's a special time pod event. I'll probably see that at some point. So I'm not too worried about this, I feel like. If I run out of squads to play, I might just jump back to the first one and keep going over again, or I might replay ones that I lose. I'm not really sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, today is Zenith Guard. Zenith Guard's an interesting squad. The Prime Mech is pretty powerful, but you have to have some control to not hit the buildings while you're doing it. This mech relies on self-damage. Actually, I can just show here. So the laser mech, we have a beam that deals 3 damage in the first tile, just kind of shoots in a row, and then 2 in the next, and then 1 for every tile after that. Basically, the highest amount of damage is per tile. It has a fall off every 1 tile, deals 1 less until it's just as 1 across the board. Islands stop it. Buildings also stop it. I'm not sure if immovable things stop it. I don't think they do. I think it's just like buildings and other edifices. And you can't bend it at all, like the refractor beam we had in the first run. So basically, you have to make sure you're being kind of careful not to hit a building. And you'll notice there's ally immune as a modification on this, and not building immune. So that can be kind of hard to work with sometimes, and it really depends on your positioning. Then we have the charge mech, which deals 2 damage and pushes, and deals 1 damage to you. Basically, it's a the regular mech, the combat mech from the Riftwalkers, with the upgrade that like gives you a range on it, because you can like run, and it's sort of like the rocket fist. It's not the rocket fist, but the one where you can dash with the fist, dealing 2 damage, punching. It's like that, except it deals 1 damage. And you can upgrade to deal 1 damage more each, or just have more damage there. So I'm wondering if maybe Morgan goes in this one, just because Morgan has 5 health. Boosted those, I feel like, pretty good for the laser mech. Maybe another pilot could go in this, or something with health. But I feel like health on this mech is more important than you would normally consider health to be most of the time. Then we have the defense mech, which has 2 different things here. Another consideration is this is a limited use weapon. This shield projector, gives you basically 2 spots of shields. You can use it twice per battle. And you have a distraction pulse, which is just shoots in a straight line, pulls an enemy toward you, or anything, I guess, really toward you. Yeah. So I could do, honestly, there's a case to put Morgan in any of these. You can put Morgan here for the boost and hit more enemies at once. You put Morgan here just for the extra health, and the boost might also help too. But I don't know how likely does Morgan's going to be killing in this one. And then defense mech, where she's pretty much never actually killing anything, but can use the shield 3 times per battle instead of 2. I think it's kind of a waste, probably, to put her in the defense mech. I think laser mech seems okay. And I can always swap this later if I choose, but this looks fun. Let's get started. Okay, better coffee than the last one. And I don't know about that. Coffee's never mentioned here, but I wonder which island would have the best coffee out of all of them. I feel like it's probably detritus. I don't know what it is. It's like the industrial environment. People are probably working real late all the time, and they probably have good coffee. Huh. No, I feel like RST might have the worst, to be honest. Jessica Curran seems like she wouldn't be that great at providing good coffee for the core, but I don't know. That's just so what are we looking for here? This mech can fly, but it can't really do much else. Well, it can defend and stuff too. It can't attack, I guess is what I'm saying. So laser mech is starting off really mobile because we have skilled on Morgan. So we want to look for basically ways probably to keep field research up. So I'm looking for weak enemies, I guess. I guess a way to start at getting up too, because I don't start with boost. I think we're gonna go here. I didn't actually check all of them real closely. It's kind of an accidental click, to be honest, but yeah. Whatever. It's probably fine now. Less than 3 gear damage, protect the coal plant. What enemies even were there on this map? I know there was the blast scion. How does that work with the mines? If the blast scion shows up on turn 1 and an enemy walks into the mine, they probably do take out the building, don't they? And it's worth a try. It's the first mission. I guess I'm not required to do this, but I'd like to progress toward this if I can. There's no blast sign. Okay, good. So you have scorpions, fireflies, and scarabs. That's not that bad, to be honest. The scorpions line up against buildings. Fireflies, we can hit into each other, I guess. Although the real problem is that our shield mech is probably going to be overclocked, I guess, here. These scarabs might be a bit of a problem, but all these enemies are grounded. I kind of like it here. Puts them in, I guess, pretty accessible positions to shoot with an array with the laser mech here. So who's going first? You're going first. I'd like to bait you to here if possible. Scorpion might land here, although I kind of want that to happen, don't I? How does this look? So first of all, this enemy's gonna do, I don't know what it's gonna do. It can land here. Actually, it could land on this back rank and fire this way, which would be a little annoying. These guys are probably gonna be a bit annoying to deal with. I may need to spend some turns actually shielding these buildings. What's the targeting like on this? So it fires one after, so what that means is I'm gonna want to land here or here probably to get both of these buildings, if that's the case. I could also land here. I can only get one building in this case, either one of these. But I'm gonna guess these scorpions, unless this one goes here, which would be pretty bad. This scorpion is probably gonna land on the mines here. It could land here too, and that would be a problem because I don't really have a way to stop it. This might be a weird turn 1. 3, you go after. You can only fire. Ooh, that's interesting consideration. You can only fire in this building because you move first out of the way somewhere, don't know where. And you can only move to this square. And you only have one valid attack, which is to fire there. So that means this is a good spot for that mech. That also means I don't want a Scorpion to land and root him. You can move 4, so I can hit you just fine. I can't actually stop anything. This is a turn I need to, or a combat I need to spend a lot of time, I feel like, to figure out how to start. Maybe this is fine, 1, 2, 3, and I could dash there. Granted that no enemy shows up there, it messes me up, but I think this is the only enemy that really can. I could just pull you off too and into the mine. This is really gonna depend on how the enemies line up here. These bombs make it really unpredictable. Less than 3 damage I don't think is out of the question. That is a good time pod spot. Basically means I never get rooted here. Yep. You are landing, okay. Really well. Yeah, this is really good. This is dropping to 1 on this turn. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I have to do that? I think I do. How else am I stopping this guy? I can shield the building. So what's the plan here? You deal 1 damage, so I can just one-shot you if I want. What else can I do? I think I have 2 options to stop this guy, and that is I go here and shield this building, or I go here and ram it away. I kind of like this idea better because I block 2 spawns. I can repair with the charge mech really easily. I think we're gonna do that. You take 1 damage, I take 1 damage, I block 2 spawns, which is real nice. And then what else? I can burn a use of my shield, which it doesn't look like I'm gonna need it that badly this combat, so I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm boosted here, which is important. I could have done that by killing this beetle too. I'm gonna shield project here, block this building. Yeah, this looks fine. The beetle one, I mean Scarab. I looked over these last videos and I keep saying the wrong things. I think I keep saying Detritus when I meant Pinnacle or RST, I don't remember. I think I said like, oh, my starting island choices are usually between Archive and Detritus, when really it's between Archive and RST. Although I think Detritus would be 3rd, and then Pinnacle is probably my least likely first choice. I don't know why that is. I think it's because I want to farm XP as much as I can, and freezing makes it kind of hard to do. The map gets cluttered really easily, and I think that's not a good starting position, I guess. So what do I see here? I see I have 3 things I need to stop. And there's not a good way to stop all 3, maybe? So the problem here is I can't really have you do anything. And I could just sacrifice my mech again. I feel like this pilot dies a lot, actually. Especially without that extra health to start. What are the alternatives? So I can fire, like, there. Stopping that. And I think the only other thing I can do is shield the building. The problem is these attacks are so scattered. So effectively I move this out of the way, it doesn't really matter. So I have a building here, here, and here that are attacked. They're all over the place. And I don't think there's a way I can kill more than one. That doesn't look great. And I can't block this attack because it deals 3 damage. It'll kill my unit. What I can do, I can just do this and block a spawn and just have this guy block a spawn indefinitely. I think I should have taken this pilot out. I think that's a good first move. But then what am I looking at? I think I have to shield this building. And I have to kill you, probably. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do that. I'll kill you. My pilot's dead. Okay, will lose anyone else to them? Well, definitely not this guy anymore. We might lose the mech a few more times. But, you know, that's a later problem. I can actually shield both of these buildings and block another spawn by doing this. I like that. So I have to deal the rest of the combat with 2 mechs, but I don't think that's a problem. Is that annoying? I can just pull you off. I'll do that, keep that up, and just pull you here. Now the problem here is I have to deal with 4 Vec here. This guy might get rooted, which would be actually a pretty big issue. I don't know if I have another choice. It's blocked. As long as we don't get too many scorpions. Okay, you're going there. You, okay, good. One of you should, how much grid damage is this? So I can pull you into there, and I can actually kill one of you. I can get away with 1 grid damage here. Okay, this didn't go that badly. It seems like an average first combat. I lost 1 grid, but I did lose a pilot. But I also got a time pod. So I might get a pilot from this. Okay. Let's see what we get. I didn't get a pilot or a weapon. That's not the greatest. Okay, what do I want to upgrade here? So it's kind of a moot point to, I guess, have a pilot here and assign a reactor to it. Although maybe I do want that. Maybe I do something like this and then just assign health here. Is that really what I want to do? I guess is where else do I want to spend my reactor core? Morgan's pretty good already. I could get 1 more move. That'd be nice. I could get move on the defense mech. I think move is really important early. But I think health on the charge mech is just about equally as important. I think I'm not going to worry about putting pilot here too much unless I get something like invulnerable or skilled, and I do want to put somebody in here. So I think even with the health I would like move. The charge mech doesn't need move as much because it can move and then ram. But it would be nice to have just to get in a better position. It's kind of like the laser mech in that regard, I guess. In that you position and then you just fire along the line. But the damage you do depends on, you know, what's in the row and how close. Ally immune I don't think is that good on burst beam, in my experience. Especially since all of these mechs are just so mobile. We have something that can ram out of the way in whatever order I would like. And then a defense mech which can fly and can shoot from anywhere, basically. +1 damage might be nice for the burst beam. Plus, I think Morgan is the most likely to probably stay in this mech and get other weapons, like with conservative, for example. So maybe I think I just put a core here and give Morgan move, I'm gonna say. Okay, destroy the dam shouldn't be that bad. Ending the battle with less than 4 mech damage might be harder. That's a really... The problem is we have beetles. Or, scarabs, rather, I mean. Scarabs and fireflies might make this hard. Especially the alphas. I forget, I think that the scarabs have a range of 5. I think I looked it up. They can only go up to 5. Also, there's a defend the train mission here. So here, ally immune would be a lot better. Is this ever worth it? This looks like an awful train mission. With scorpions and fireflies hitting every single rank here. Scorpions rooting me, I guess. And scarabs, I think this is an awful train mission. I don't think I ever do this. So I think it has to be these 3 missions. That's sad, but I think I'd rather keep the perfect island there. I'm gonna start with Safeguard Valley. So what do we have? This scorpion doesn't have an attack. That firefly can shoot here, here, here. It's got a few attacks. Make it like this. That scorpion goes next, it can root that mech. So what if I do this? How does that look? That scorpion can root me. That would be an awful root, actually. I think it like this. That way I can hit the dam if anything bad happens. Granted, this scorpion's probably gonna root one of these. If I do that, the scorpion can still go there. If I do this, I'm forcing the scorpion to root, or to attack either of these buildings, which I don't know how I feel about. And then there's this firefly down here. Might be a bit of an issue. Morgan has a lot of sway here, I feel like. So Morgan's probably also never going to one-shot this guy, which means I probably want that mech here. And then you can move forward. This seems okay. Both of these can destroy the dam if needed. I can dedicate this turn to shielding buildings, I guess. In which case I might bring you back here. That way I can shield both of these. I like this. So yeah, you can't attack. You're standing there. Is that bad? These enemies are making it a little hard. So you see this doesn't actually one-shot anything. You deal 1 damage, so that, if I didn't have the building there, would be a good move. This is a really easy 0 damage. Because I can just... Although what I'd want to do first, probably... I actually wouldn't want to do that, would I? I don't want to walk over here. Maybe stand here? That probably doesn't give me... the boost of the field research. Although, what does it say, technically? Can I look at the pilots more in detail here? Do you actually not get the option to see what the skills do specifically? Maybe you don't. Huh. Either way, that goes. That goes too. And then I can almost pull you over. I think I'd rather shield both of these. Shield the charge mech. Shielding the charge mech seems really good. Preventing 1 damage is enough to make up the difference to not have to waste your last turn. So all of these enemies attack in a row. And you can see I can actually kill one of you. And place this mech here, which seems really good. What else do we see here? I can ram you. And I can just pull you off. Nice. So I have 2 mech damage. I want to keep it below 4. That's important. I think I could take this turn to boost repair Morgan. So you're on 1 health, which means... What does it mean? I mean, I can do this and kill both of you. Would I like to do that? Seems good. I take 4 mech damage now. Then I would have to shield. Probably here. Or I would want to shield at least. Thinking, what's more important? Shielding this mech? Or blocking this spawn? I'd much rather block this spawn, I think. And I shield you. Keeps this mech alive. But now I can't do anything this last turn. But also I have 2 mech to deal with. I think we're good. Yeah, Morgan can just do whatever here. That's fine. I have to say, I'm not getting much XP for Zoe. For putting Zoe in the mech, science mech here. But yeah. I think it's alright. Fairly easy mission. The dam was pretty easy to destroy. And it was a really good spot. Bad repairs. In 6 or fewer. Would I rather do the train mission than that? So if I destroy these, I think that's the important thing, is I want to destroy... Yeah, I think this is doable. We have a lot of fireflies here. Get a lot of them into attacking there, but I think they're, at least some are going to have to attack these buildings. I'm going to have to shield. You might be a little annoying. I don't know how much grid power I'm going to be sacrificing here. I think this is a good starting move. I can't start on the repair tile. It's sad. Repair platforms are in pretty unfortunate positions, now that I think about it. So what we want to do, basically what this combat is going to consist of, is maybe these buildings get sacrificed, maybe not. But I want to block enemies from being able to walk over here. I don't think that's possible right now because of my laser mech. Also notable, there are no scorpions to start. I don't think it matters. I think I'm going to have to repair turn 1 anyway. If I do this, I may as well get this one. Again, it doesn't really actually matter where I start, so I'm probably going to pick up this repair platform to start. Yep. 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 And yeah, okay, that's not bad. Only 2 attacks on buildings. And I can just, there we go. I'd like to repair... I can actually kill that blast psi on turn 1. Both die. Oh, I like this. This is not a bad start. There's the line, and I was able to kill both of these. So, what are you gonna do next turn? You can attack my mechs. And that seems favorable, so I'd like as many as you to attack my mechs as possible. I killed 3 enemies. Important to note. I should probably lock some spawns. That's a scorpion. Yep. Yes. Good. Good. Good, I think? I can just ram out of the way. I'm waterlogged, I can't just ram out of the way. It may depend on you to get as many repair platforms as I can. Then kill up to 6 enemies, that's important. That is notable. What I also see is if I block this spawn and fire, my unit dies. Unless I shield. Do I want that? I can... I don't know if there's a way I can line up these at the end to shield both of these guys at once. I think I'd like to block you. Oh, I could just pull you out of the way, too. Yeah, how does that look? And what can you do? You can ram, but without taking damage as well, which is nice. So I can do something like that. And then... this? That's difficult, actually, because you're gonna go somewhere here. Is any move stoppable? That's what I'm looking at. I think any move is stoppable, because if you land here and attack, I can pull you out of the way with... wait, can I? Speed of 4? I can. I can pull you out of the way if you land here, or if you land over here, which you can do. I can walk up there and pull you out. You can also land here. Root my mech. You can also land here, but I think I can still pull you out of the way. Yes. So I'm gonna repair here. Do you need to use one more repair platform? I don't think it's gonna be that bad to do. Okay. Yikes. So I thought it would come to this. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice some grid damage. Some grid power, I guess. And what else can I look at? I do have a shield. I can shield here. And that will stop enough, I think. And I can kill you. I don't quite get the scorpion killed. There are probably some clever ways to do this. I think it revolves around the shield, though. Oh, actually, you know, if I shield here, I can land here. I can actually just push you out of the way, and then land here and set that on fire. But I think there's no way to stop that firefly. That firefly also goes before that scorpion, so I can stop both attacks by pulling this firefly into killing this scorpion. That's 2 attacks stopped right there. I think the other way around this, I just have to sacrifice a mech. I can do that and stop the root. What happens if I stand and repair? So first of all, how many enemies does this kill? 5? So I can do that. That kills my charge mech. I'll pull you into that. Like, too many things for the defense mech to do. So the question is, do I want to lose this grid power? I can pull here, stops both of these. You can't do anything. So that would leave you having to ram out of the way. And it also kills that scorpion. I think I like that. I think we're gonna kill the charge mech again. I don't think this counts as using a repair platform. It doesn't. So both of you are dead. I do that. I think I can just land here. I have 3 Vec to deal with. And I still have a shield, so I think that's fine. But I only have 2 mechs, that's the problem. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what now? You don't matter. I can shield... What can I shield? So the problem here is I have to use a repair platform now. And you're in an alpha. So I'd rather get you out of the way. I think I lose 1 grid power, and that's perfectly fine with me. Shielding doesn't do anything here, I don't think. It doesn't matter what I do, I can shield that building, or I can, I guess, pull here. So 1 grid power loss. Sort of what I planned on, because the next mission gives me 2 back. Bad. That didn't feel right for some reason. I think it's just sacrificing a mech. I don't want to get in the habit of doing, but that mission actually went okay. And then we're gonna go air support here. This should be incredibly free. Look at that. All those shields already on and air support. It's pretty much a free perfect island. I'm still not doing the train mission. So you have a lot of options actually. This scarab has a lot of options too. It might attack shielded buildings. I think what I'd like to do is go here to deter them going there, because I can kill both of them. I think. One's here and one lands there. And then what? So you 2 are going first. You are guaranteed hitting this building. You are hitting either this or that. Land here. Nothing to hit. And you are probably going to do something annoying. You have a move of 4. So all I care about is that you're out of the way of a scorpion, I guess. Here, maybe. In a nice central position. Seems good. Interesting airstrike spot. Yeah, good. Okay, I like this. So you 2 are dead. That's all she wrote. I mean, none of these attacks matter except for this one. I'll just put some damage on the scorpion, right? What can you do this turn that's meaningful? Maybe this is a situation where I don't burn a charge if I don't need to. I think that is the situation. So I can conserve some health. I can actually prevent this building from taking damage. Pulling you away. Thanks to this central position. That's good. I can also move further into the back ranks if I want. I think I'm gonna do that. That way I can position here without being blocked by this building. Zoe. Here. There's really nothing to feed XP to. You're dead too. Nice. So, how much move do you have? 4? 5? Okay. So you can land here and kill both these scorpions. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, you can't, I guess. Might have done that anyway. I should have pulled the scorpion off, is what I should have done. I think we need to reset turn for that. That does kill my defense mech, though. I'm shooting along this line. What else can I do? None of these squares are safe to land on. Wow. That air support is really messing me up here. So, because I can pull this, or I keep calling it a mosquito, I don't know why. This scorpion, I could pull out of the way from this ring, except all of these squares. Oh, this one I can't do it on. This square will kill me. 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 So I don't know. That's kind of awful. So I could... Will that kill me if I do this? It'll set my mech on fire. I just want to stop you. Not die here. I think I have to take a... I have to do this. Do that. You're dead, so your attack doesn't matter. And then I probably have to land here, maybe. Would I rather land here? Probably not. This doesn't matter. So you do nothing, you die. I have 3 enemies to deal with here. This turn really wasn't that complicated, I just couldn't do it the way I wanted. Okay, we have Blast Silent active. I haven't seen many of them, this island. I think we got one as a last turn spawn in one of the last missions. I don't remember which one. So your attack, neither of your attacks matter, I can just dash out of the way, which is nice. I'm gonna do this. I can actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You're boosted, so you are always gonna do 2 damage. And you, I can just, oop. You can still act. I don't think I have a good action here. I can do that, but that will kill me, so why? So, yeah, it's, I could repair 2. Repair 0. So we see that scorpion dies to the firefly. We have 3 enemies to deal with now. And I feel like no enemy's gonna land there, because they're stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you're rooted, or webbed I should say. I call it rooted, because I think in Risk of Rain 2, you can, I think rooted is a condition, which basically means enemies can't move. That's basically what's happening here. I'm rooted, although I'm really webbed. Okay, I should probably... I can just shield this building and call it a day. Like that. And, well, you've got nothing to lose. What happens if I do this? Nothing. And I can't quite reach over there. That'll kill you. Don't think I can quite beat XP to anyone here, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I really don't think I can. That's sad. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do here. Once again. Okay. Pretty much expecting a perfect island here. What was the leader? I don't think I saw what the leader is. Scarab Leader. That... Which one is Scarab Leader? Is Scarab Leader the one where it hits one square and then pushes all adjacent ones? Yes, okay. I think Crab Leader is the one that hits every single square on the way to its target square. So this isn't as bad to deal with. I think if I land here, you cannot hit the corporate tower, is what I see. Do you have even many meaningful attacks? You can land here and go there, or land here, which is probably what you're more likely to do. I don't have to put the laser mech there. I can put my charge mech if I want. If I do that, I think I can stop any attack. You're gonna be a pain. What do I do for you, actually? I think I have to shield a building. Scorpion's gonna be a pain. It might root that. Actually, I have a lot of movement, so... Also, what I see is that if a Scorpion lands here, I cannot stop him with my laser mech without taking building damage. Actually, that's not true. I could do this. But I'm dedicating a lot of mechs to places I probably don't want to dedicate. The problem is every enemy has a valid attack this turn. So you can go somewhere, you can go somewhere. Scorpion is probably going to land here. In which case I'd be dedicating my mech to shooting here. And I can't kill anything else that I see. I might have to dedicate a turn, or one mech to stopping this, and then it's a matter of I have one mech left over, and I have to do something with it. I think I like, that's a more central spot. I think I like that more. Maybe losing some grid power. Turn 1 here. Yep. 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 Okay. Okay. I think this is savable. So you... I meant to click you. Zap there. That's an easy move. I can actually kill you. Two, which is an interesting move. I don't think it's a very good one, but it is interesting. And then you, if I want to save that one building power, which I probably want, I think I have to shield it. But where do I shield it from? Is that going to be a problem? Oh, I can shield it from, like, way back here if I want. I can do this. Yeah, that looks fine. Go there, and I'll shield here. And then we have, yeah, you two are doing nothing. I can't quite get ahead, which is what this team seems to want to do. Very good at swing where the enemies are landing. It's just good at killing things fast, sort of like Blitzkrieg, which I think I'll play next. Yeah, also, I want damage on the leader. Is it worth just shooting a building for? Maybe. Well, I can shield the building too. So we see here, I don't kill the leader. I think it's worth shooting a building, to be completely honest. I think I would actually like to do this. I feel like this plays out, either I lose the corporate tower, I don't kill the Scarab Leader, or I take 1 damage anyway. So I think I am probably just going to do this. Check your fire, yep, that is fire. And then what? I want to shield. Oh, I can shield both of these too. I like that. I do like this. So I don't get bumped here and take damage, and I take 1 from this. And I shield the tower. This seems okay. The Scarab Leader's on 1. I think I Yeah, that's the problem, is this is the stage of the game where the charge mech is kind of useless now. So what do I have that matters here? Did you not have an attack? Yes, you didn't. I can kill most of you by doing this. Then what do I have? I have to... Well, I can't reach there. That's a problem. Well, actually I don't have to kill the Scarab Leader this turn. I can wipe all these enemies in this turn. I think that's good. I think my charge mech is dead. Well, not necessarily. Actually, I can just dash out of this. If I hit the mountain, I take damage. If I don't hit the mountain, I don't. And I just move out of the way. I'm out of shields. I don't think that'll matter. Do I want you closer or do I want you closer? I think I want you closer. I can kill you if I need. I have 3 enemies, one of which is a 1 HP Scarab, one of which is a 3 HP Scorpion, and one of which is a 4 HP Fly. Oh, there's a... I forgot you were there too. I think this is fine. I think I can just do that. Kills both of you. I can step in the fire to do that too. I think I'd like to. You only deal 1 damage, so I can hit you out of the way for that unit. Fire there. And then... Oh, I can actually even do this. Get a little bit of XP for Zoe. I think it's kind of hard to level pilots in the squad if you have your starter in the laser mech, now that I notice. Yeah, good. Good first island, perfect island. The deck destroys the mountain. So I took... How much damage did I take throughout here? I don't know. If I do have a perfect island. I have Isaac Jones with no skills. I have Fire Beam. It's a science class weapon. That means I'm taking away either the pole or the shield. I'm shooting a beam of fire. That seems... It's also 1 use per battle. Ugh. Decisions. I can put it on Morgan at the cost of 1 reactor core. That is an interesting weapon. Science class weapon, so it has to go on you, unless I want to pay a reactor. These are both science class weapons too. I could sell one of you and put you here and just have it used once per battle. Then I feel like conservative is really important on you. Although I do get +1 use of a shield later on. How much do I want to invest in this shield mech? Oh, I can also get +1 use of the fire beam. So... Yeah, the fire beam really doesn't seem all that bad. Because it doesn't hurt buildings. There. I think I'm gonna take it. I've talked myself into it. I'm gonna do this, and then... I will... An electric whip, and there's a light tank. Light tank just pushes, that's it. That's a lot of reactor cores to invest in. I don't know if this run will last that long. I think a different kind of tank might be good too. Like an acid tank. Yeah, we'll see. I will get 2 reactor cores at least. I don't think I have to spend this now. I'm going to spend 1 reactor core to get the use of Fire Beam. Could also get area for the shield. I'd reduce the amount of times I would need to use shield. So as it is now, what I'm assuming is that I'm locking myself into 2 turns of shield projector and 2 turns of fire beam. And basically not using attraction pulse. I'm saying this, I'm never using attraction pulse for again. I don't think that's bad. My question is, what do I do with this one leftover reactor core? Do I want to work toward +1 damage? More health than this, maybe? If I get another pilot? It's not a guarantee that I get another pilot on my next time pod. I can also rename things. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun renaming things on so I probably won't worry too much about it because I'm just playing the game, you know, on regular runs. But on like custom runs where things are just completely dumb, I'd probably rename all these things. I can even rename the custom pilots, or the named pilots, I guess, which is interesting. So I'm 2 toward +1 damage here, which seems really strong. But I also want to put my charge mech in commission. That's a possibility. Maybe I do this. Maybe I actually do this. Get +1 health and put this pilot here, because it seems like it'll be more useful. And then have the defense mech pilot itself. I have one leftover reputation. Oh, it's lost actually, so I have to spend it on grid power. Or one of these. I don't know why I thought I could just bank this. I can bank this, but I can't bank that one reputation. So I'm just gonna do that. Max out my power. Okay, now that I didn't really thoroughly check what enemies are in these islands, I don't think misclicking here mattered too much. I need to take special care not to misclick on these. So the Leaper with the health scion is a little worrisome. That means I can't one-shot with the fire beam. Plasmodias, I don't know if Plasmodia spores pick up that too. But that's the leader, so I guess it's not spores, it's only just the leader spore. There's also Leaper here with this spider here. I don't think this seems that bad. That spider rooting seems like a little bit of an issue. The moths are an issue too. What else do I see here? This doesn't look awful either. These are about, at first glance, equally as imposing, I guess, against my current squad. So what do I have? I have all of my mechs in commission now. I have a fire beam, and that's really about it. I have a boosted Morgan Legion. So I can put a lot of damage on things turn 1. Which this scion, unless I can target this scion and kill it that quickly. Granted, it shows up turn 1. Might be a problem. The regen scion is probably also equally as much of a problem, if not more. And then this means I'm gonna have a harder time killing things turn 1. So it's all about the turn 1s I'm looking at here. I think RST is probably best for it. Yeah, I think so. So all of these enemies are melee, which means they're gonna have to put themselves up against buildings. They can just set fire to buildings after turn 1. They won't be able to land there. Yeah, I have talked myself into RST. Okay. There's a Cataclysm, which is probably going to go across here, or something like that, probably. Unless it takes this off, but I doubt it. So what we see here is all of these enemies are melee. I think. What was the special enemy again? I don't remember what it was. But all the normal enemies are melee, so a lot of enemies are melee. Which means they're not going to be actually able to land here. So what that means, I think I put the defense mech actually playing defense in the buildings, blocking some stuff. In case one of the gastropods want to repel over to a building. I don't think it's that likely though. This seems good. Oh, also the Cataclysm is this way. Okay. So I thought it would be for some reason across here or something like that. Maybe like that, but I don't know. So I don't get that natural wall, which I don't think matters a lot. So I probably would like to kill turn 1. Also, it's a Centipede, which is ranged, so also there are 2 of them. So what do I want to do here? These guys kind of hurt. I could just form a huge wall. I think what's gonna happen is if I don't let you attack, well, you're definitely going there. And I can't just fire beam you to kill you. I'm dedicating 2 mechs to stopping this thing. So maybe it's something like that. This. Is this more central than that? I think it is. But do I want you over here, just so I can fire beam all the way across? I think I do. So these centipedes are the real threat, I think. I'm half expecting you to get rooted by the Leaper. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then you're gonna go there, but you're dead, so, nice. Okay, we see here. This doesn't deal damage, so it doesn't actually smoke him out. But... I can do something along the lines of... Fire there, cancel your attack. Set all of this on fire. Oh, actually is that a problem? Is it a problem? I also don't have to set fire this turn, because canceling that attack is so strong. You know, you're dead, so actually I think I thought there was too much to do. I can't actually pull you anymore. I don't think it's that much of a mistake. You are dead. I can just shield that, but I'm gonna take 3 damage. How much more damage am I taking this combat? That's my question. So I can even just set fire to everything here if I wanted. Like that. That way no enemies can, well, directly attack. The spawns are gonna be kind of awkward. So what do I want to set on fire? I think I'd like to do that. I don't think I'm too worried about shielding. So all these are on fire now, which means enemies can't land here. You are dead because the environment goes first. You deal 3 damage to this unit. Which I don't think Morgan's gonna be taking any more damage. So what's going on? I still can't pull, so I'd like you dead. You deal 3 damage, so if I can reach over there, which I don't think I can, I can keep this attack from happening. I think the line's pretty clear, actually. I just, So, get the mites off. Well, I know blocking a spawn gets the mites off, so, I think I'm just gonna do that. And then, what? Here? Did I? Wait. Oh, the boost affects me. Ah, yeah, wait. Oh, you got opener. Is that bad for this mech? That's interesting, to be sure. Also, wait, you are attacking me, aren't you? That was a misplay. Resetting. I can't have my mech end there. So I'm definitely doing this. I'm definitely ramming. Something, or do I just repair? I just repair somewhere. Like that. And then like this. Like this. Cool. You die. Okay, mini heart attack. I saw this. I was like, oh no, my mech's dead. But yeah, Gotta put some kills you first. Okay. I wonder what these enemies are gonna do. We have 2 leapers. You're dead. You're webbing there. I think that's okay. You are webbing there, which I don't think matters. I think this is a pretty straightforward turn. I can fire there. Shield here. Even I do whatever I want. I can push you off now if I wanted. That would kill me, so I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah. Good fight. Than ever. I was going to be a lot more worried about doing that. Alright, Lone Mesa, it's a train mission. But that lab is in the middle of nowhere. Is this worth it? The train is immune to fire. But also I have no answer for centipedes. Like a centipede's gonna walk here and destroy me. But then there's Renfield bombs too. How worried am I about keeping the perfect island? This is pretty much... I think even with what I have now, it's not worth it to try. But I can shield the train. I think the fact that I can shield the train might do it. Also, there's something sneaky I can pull if I can get turn 1 good enough. So they basically either have to shield the train or set fire to all this. Also, these are desert. There are 2 centipedes. So you... I really hope you actually land here and just land here, I guess. Don't land here, please. Also, wait, the train goes last. So you are gonna bounce before... So I actually don't want you to land here, because then you'll bounce back and the train will hit you. So that's 1. Then 2, no clue what you're gonna do. Probably something annoying like block the train. 3, you... What are you gonna do? Shoot here, maybe? Or shoot there. I think they're both equally plausible. I might lose 2 grid power turn 1. Then what? You might just land in front of the train, which would be pretty bad. You... No clue what you're gonna do. Here, you, with all these enemies out of the way, I really hope you don't just point blank this thing. That'd be sad. I can move you closer. I probably shouldn't move you closer. Although if I wanted to, I could. Bait this attack? Maybe this seems okay. I think this is workable. That's probably... That's a bad time pod spot, actually. That's bad. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's good, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. What if I do with that? Yeah. I like that. So this attack and this attack both matter. Also, what? I guess you can do that since that counts as an enemy, but using this as a backboard? That's kind of cracked. So yeah, the problem with putting fire here is that I'll destroy the time pod. I think fire destroys the time pod. I think fire destroys the time pod. Feels like it does. So what am I looking at now? How do I stop you? And how do I stop both of these? So my priority is stopping these 3. As you're attacking the train, you are standing in the way of the train. And you are hitting my research lab, defense lab. So I can stop that by punching you. This rooting is a bit of an issue. I might have to shield the train for one of these. I think I do shield the train. So we see... And I am killing that leaper, which is good because that might root my defense mech in the middle of nowhere. So I do that. That shields the whole train. That train actually survives the bump if I do this. Interesting to note. First move is... I might be losing either the train or the defense slab. I could do that trick to see if grid defense procs. But it turns out that isn't gonna matter because, yeah, reasons. That rooting is annoying. So I have to kill that time pot. There's nothing else I can do. I didn't know that. I knew I had that dialogue. It was probably a mistake coming here. What did I do first? I shielded the train. That might have been all I could do. I can't take advantage of any of the desert here. I'm probably guaranteed taking two if I don't make an effort to save this. So I could look at that. And I could just blast this, but then I lose the train and my slap. Doesn't seem good. See, nothing can pull. There's the problem. The alternative is maybe I try to shield the defense lab if I am losing the train. Let's look at something else. I can shield the defense lab. And what? So I put you over there to shield the defense lab. I can land here, push you. But that will hurt the train. Importantly, I do save the time pod. I might have to lose the train. Might not have a choice. So you're taking a lot of damage. I'm not sure if there's an answer that saves both the train and the defense here. At least without destroying the time pod. That time pod's a bad spot. Like, really bad. If I do this, it lowers everyone's health by 1. I don't think that matters. Opener, what, gives extra move, too? +2 move. That seemed to matter here. How much damage does that do? 4. I could look at something like shoot here, charge here, shield the defense lab so it doesn't take damage from the button. In that idea, I would lose both phases of the train, but save the defense lab. And fire does absolutely nothing here, I feel like. Unless I somehow put or kill you. I could do that, set fire here, and then I would have 1 move to lose either the defense lab or the train. I think what it has to be is this, definitely. And this. This is a good start. That saves that, and then... Yeah, it's a shame I can't save the train here. This, maybe? That was smart. I didn't expect this. That really hurt. Do I want to put 1 damage on you? I have some choices about how to go about this. That's effectively dealing 2 damage to everybody if I do that. That's doing 3 and 2 to you. What else? I could stand here and save 2, Does that matter? I wonder. What's the order, by the way? I'll kill you. Well, you die anyway. I can save 2 grid power. I think I like this. So, train's gone. That. It's good. Train is gone. It doesn't move anymore. It's fine. Is anything even actually attacking the train now? Doesn't look like it. Alright. What's left? What can we pick up the pieces for here? You are in another annoying spot. I could just land here and waste my charge next turn. I could repair, I guess. What does a fire beam do? Anything? No threatening enemies or melee enemies. I could do something like that. Just land here, I guess. See, that fire does nothing. I thought I'd get a lot more use out of it than I do, but I think the Centipedes really killed it for me. I can just do that, maybe. And I have another move I can do. I can also shield my own unit, like that. Saves the 2 damage. Does that still apply the acid? I bet it does. It does. Okay, yeah, you're going for the defense line. Okay, I see. I'm boosted, so oh, also the acid kills me. Is this bad? I can just bump you out of the way. That will kill me. That's really annoying. Wow. These are all kind of annoying. You can't do anything. Well, no, you can... That's not true. You can block something. You can stand here. Then what? I could do that, and then I could do this. Which will self-damage me by 2. Oh, maybe this is fine. I think this is fine. He does 1 damage. And then the acid goes away. The acid doesn't go away? Did I land on an acid test? No. What happened? Pilot. That's sad. All for 2 grid power. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I have 1 pilot. Morgan's all alone. That... Wait. Does fire do anything? Probably not. I bet fire cancels acid, but it doesn't matter anyway, right? No, yeah. I was gonna die anyway. Is this 2 damage? I just missed that. There might have been an acid tile here. Talking from beyond the grave. You're running. What about 2 of my mechs that I lost? Give me a pilot, please. Okay, good. With opener. Okay. Okay, we're about where we left off. Fire and forget. So that is move again after shooting, which basically means I can reposition myself to a better spot after using ramming engines. I can put it in the defense mech too. Maybe I would like to give a traction pulse here, to be honest. I don't think it's that necessary. So opener deals damage to myself even more, which is not great. But so what do we have? Opener is 100% going on you, it's useless on the defense mech. I don't think defense mech is really in the schedule for many more upgrades. I think Fire and Forget is excellent. Then what? More move, I guess? More damage each? Heals 3 on turn 1, which is a lot. I think having opener kind of cancels out the fact that I have 5 health. Sort of. I don't have any other pilot that does anything else, really. I think for now I might want a traction pulse here. Instead of pushing, I can pull. Do not kill the Voldebeck. Yeah, no thanks. Prototype Renfield Bombs, also no thanks. Thunderbolt Grid. I don't have a perfect island anymore. It's more a matter of protecting the coal plant. Maybe I do this. That's the Volatile Vec. It's highlighted in red. Is it always highlighted in red? I guess enemies I select to highlight in red. How did I never notice that? I think it's just the contrast of the yellow. Makes it look weirder than it does. So that's an awkward spot to pull, though. So I can't pull you off. I kind of want to keep the sign alive because this Volatile Vec will benefit from it. So what else will happen here? One of you are going to attack there. You might land here, wherever the Scorpion is landing, probably. I can make it, that's good. I mean, you just shield this building if that goes wrong. The Scorpion could also just land here, so I like this spot for the charge mech. The laser mech, I can put here even. I want to put it in a spot where it won't get webbed. But a spot where it can easily, I guess, run to go somewhere. Maybe there is better. And then it's a flying unit, so honestly I could be anywhere with this. I don't have to be up close. Then what? You're gonna go there. You're probably going to attack here. You're an enemy doesn't just block you, which I hope the Scorpion moves here and does. Maybe I would actually like this Centipede to fire here. Centipede's gonna fire there anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I can't see a better spot at fire. Yep, good. Okay, yeah. Okay, Volvec, yep, I can't smack die. I don't really like going to these missions, so I don't. You go first, and you knock him over there, which is interesting. That does save both of these attacks. I'll probably pull you. Oh no, you would have to do something. These soldier scions are menaces. Because I haven't been able to one-shot anything at all, including the soldier scion. Which might be my own fault because I have position close to it. But still, man. I think I might be... I would take 2 if I did that. I guess I'm taking 2 if I do that, too. And none of you are on desert tiles again, too. Only way to stop you is by shielding this building. Like that. I'm taking 2 here, right? I can shield these, pull you out of the way. And that's it. And these buildings get blocked, and I take 3 grid damage there. I could punch you there, let you knock you out of the way, and you end up back here. So I save this building. Then I shield this. But then the volatile Vec attacks this building first, and this building takes 2 damage anyway. Because I'll lose the shield. And then, once again, you have nothing to do. I never thought it would happen that the laser mech would have nothing to do. The laser mech is usually what's carrying this team, in my opinion. But I don't know, it's just not good. Because of the soldier scion and these enemies having 3 HP. And alternatively, I could pull this here. Well, no, I can't actually. I keep thinking this is the mech that is pulling in it. You know, if I had that science class weapon anyway, I don't know if I'd want to actually maintain that, but I would probably just put the fire on there. I think this is temporary, though. I would like something better than Attraction Pulse. And I could do this, but why? It doesn't do anything for me. If I did that, I'd want to land over here. And it still wouldn't do anything good. What if I charge here, and then, yeah, that's way too much damage. So I think I am taking 2, no matter what. Oh wait, maybe I'm not. No. Okay, if I was able to pull here, then I could sand him out, smoke him out. Doesn't seem likely. So we have... No matter how I want to go about taking 2 damage. Okay. I can also move again. I wonder if that is ever important. Is it? Where did I start? Here? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it ever ends up being important there. So I can't pull you away. Otherwise I could do something like block this. So that happens. Yeah. I do not want to put all these on fire because then this will happen. Yeah, I think I just take 2. It's unfortunate. Well, if this building's going anyway, I wonder if there's something else I could do. Shield my own unit. Yeah, like land here maybe. Do this. It is a really weird turn 1. I could kill you by standing here. Do I want that? I think I'd rather kill him by getting that. So I'm gonna land here, probably. Yeah, weird turn. I just had 2 chances to proc grid defense and neither happened. It's 6% now. Webbing that, okay. Ending there, that's... Oh, you did acid yourself. Interesting. And that? Ooh. Hmm. Are you just dead? I think you're just dead. So I can wipe you there. Both of you are hitting this. I can stop one of you, I think. There's a lot to defend here. I'm losing a lot of grid power. This turned out to be awful. What do I do here? I do have a pull. I could do that. Might have to do that. I take 2 grid damage here. I take 1 grid damage here, I think. Yep, good. I can stand in the way. And I can shield this building. I take 1 grid damage. Yeah. I think so. So I've used both of my shields, which is an issue, to be sure. Okay, that scorpion hitting that building is just an awful move. I have to pull him out of the way. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I don't like where this is going. So I can step here, shoot that way. Maybe I can do this. I can step here. No, that doesn't work. I guess that's linear, it'll hit my unit. I might be losing this other building. What an awful combat. Just a bad series of events. I think this team relies heavily on getting good starts. And I have disabled that by allowing this soldier scion to live. I kill Archimedes, but that doesn't seem great. He's my other pilot. I need pilots. That building, I think that building's dying anyway. I don't think I ever stopped this, so we'll do that. And no one commented about me purposefully destroying buildings. That's good. We'll pull there. I guess I can move out of the way again, too. Wonder if that mattered. I'm gonna reset just to look. Doesn't look like it did. No. I don't see anything there. But I can pull here. And then move anywhere, really. And now what? I take 0. Well, I already damaged myself by 1, so. And then I can... I just distribute XP to Archimedes, if at all possible. Archimedes can't do anything this turn. Well, pull, I guess. That's why I gave it to him. I'm on 3, well, 5 grid power, technically. Okay, what's it gonna be here? I would like to... Ooh, you. So I can set fire here. That's gonna stop this building thing. I might have to do something else here. Otherwise I take 3 more grid damage and just lose. Can I pull? Oh, I can pull you as well. I can do this. That will still kill me, I think. Well, now I can move out of the way. Didn't I already establish? Yeah. I can pull here. I only have one chance at this, so I have to be careful. I can pull here. That's fine. The Voldemort doesn't die. I can move it out of the way, not take damage. I can set you on fire. Excuse me, I think I'm getting sick or something. I don't know what it is. You take 1 fire damage. You take 1 fire damage, killing that. Killing that. And I can almost kill you. I do not need any more XP on Morgan, so I think that's the end of my turn. Not great. We don't have a perfect island, but we do keep our good power kind of steady. Okay. It's rough. I still have 1 more to go. Is it gonna have to be the rifts? Kill 6 or fewer is pretty bad with what I have. I mean, it's hard to kill 6. Or it's hard to kill 7, I guess, but there's a lot that could go wrong here. It's the only opportunity to get energy, and I don't really care about Perfect Island anymore, so that has to be it. You are you might hit here. Where exactly you land, I'm not sure. Also, another turn 1 soldier sign. That got a lot. Man. Yeah, this is about as awful as everything else. You can do whatever you want. You are probably gonna hit here or here, both of which are pretty awful. I can actually make you hit here, I guess, which might be preferable. Is that even true? You can land... Where else we got? You can land literally anywhere. You can also land literally anywhere here. Well, anywhere that really matters for me to defend. So this is going to be bad. What I'm hoping is that you land on a desert tile, I guess. Maybe like that. I don't know. I'm not sure how to go about doing this. I get rooted here, and then it's just tough luck. Let's see what's going on here. Cataclysm effects there. That's interesting. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is as awful as I expected. So we see here, I can do this and I don't actually die. It does stop 2 attacks. Can't even kill you. This is gone. This building's gone, I think. There's nothing I can do. Oh no, that's a lie. I can do this. I think I have to do this. I do that. I can even move out of the way, which I will not do. And then I can't shield the buildings. I know why I forget I have a shield. It's like the most important part of the squad. So you're alive. That's what matters. Yeah. Seems good. I killed 2 enemies already. This wall off seems good, actually. I think I am coming down with a cold or something. I have to clear my throat a lot. Oh, no. Okay. Do you have enough move to reach all the way over? No, you don't. Okay. So I can push you out of the way, but I die. I can pull you, but then I also die? So first of all, I can smoke you out. I can actually just one-shot you. That seems good. I guess I can do the same thing by landing here and pulling that way. That'll also acid him, which I like. Yeah. Acid the centipede itself. And then I will step here, fire. And then, I don't know what else. I could shield something else if I really wanted. I could set things on fire. This, I think. But I don't want to kill enemies, do I? So 4 are dead now, which I don't know how I feel about. I think these buildings are going to be a threat. And just flame out some other spaces. I think I would like to do that. What would I even do? I guess I could step out of the way. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can't quite reach. So I could land here and then just... I could land here, it doesn't matter. We'll just do this. I know what good that'll do, if any. More bouncers need to spawn. That's what's killing me. Yeah, okay. I can't kill too many more enemies. Just bad. I can keep pulling. Seems okay. I can also actually kill you. Seems okay. That seems like a good use of kill. And I'll pull you. Then, I don't know what you're gonna do. Die, I guess. Can't do anything. Get over, that's sad. I guess I'll land here. Keep my boost up. This looks okay. Action on this one? Or why? Okay, yep, yeah, yep, yep, and okay, good. Yeah, it's really hard for these enemies to do anything too. Just completely fine with me. I think I just have to shield this building. Can push something off the cliff here. I can just outright kill anything here too. Sure, why not? And sure, why not? Actually, it has to be that one because of acid. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I killed too many enemies, didn't I? I guess it doesn't really matter. I wasn't paying attention. I shouldn't have killed that last one. I thought I had one more to give. Oh well. This is a disaster of an island. I have 3 reputation. Gonna end with like 5, maybe, if that. I'm pretty behind. There are only 4 things here. It's probably because Plasmodia is like really high priority here. What does that spore do? It kills itself and deals 2 and pushes, but it also has 2 HP. And 2, yeah, this is a... They're really not holding back this game. What do I even do here? You're probably gonna go straight for the corporate tower, and there's nothing I can do. Maybe I do this. Yeah. Or this, maybe. I like this better. I can hit corporate tower if I need. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I figured they were gonna be about this aggressive. And this hard to stop. So you actually, well, you go after. That kind of ruins that plan. I can set a bunch of stuff on fire. What does this do? This just, oh, you're a regular centipede, so we'll just kill you. Also, I can do this, and that will just kill you. Hey, I actually got some use out of Morgan's power on turn 1. Imagine that. What else? Wait, you're not attacking. Oh, you don't. Ooh, okay. You are not attacking. In that case, I like this. And I can even set fire here. Okay, we're actually ahead in a combat. It's a miracle. Wow. Yeah. Just because there were so few enemies, and one was actually killable by Morgan. Yeah, okay. Doing well. Asmodea's gotta go, though. A lot of these attacks don't matter. I can't make it over there. Unfortunate, but it doesn't matter, like, at all. You don't do anything. You go first. You are bumping here, so you're gonna. Oh, actually, you're not gonna die. I do need to stop you. Can I not actually do that? Okay, I can't. I guess I can. Well, no, I can't really. Wow, okay. I think I messed that up. Because this centipede is still a problem. I can't land anywhere to shield both of these. I think what it ends up being, I mean, I still can do this. Well, that's how I ended up in this position, I think. And that doesn't actually deal damage. So I probably need to do this. I can bump you out of the way, maybe? Maybe I can't. You're dead. You are killing your own unit. That's fine. I just shield this building, I think. And then I could even repair here if I really want to. I can even stand somewhere else. Like here is good. Be central. Betrayal. Yeah. Are they all gonna gang up on me? No, okay. So this is actually not a problem, I think. That's a lot of damage, though. I can't just set fire to something and have it live. Can do this. Charge out, and then block even a better square if I wanted. I think this is good, though. And I could just destroy something here. There. All right. All right, only 2 attacks that really matter here. You're dead. You're being pulled. And do whatever I want here. Does this kill anything if I did that? I don't think it does. If I set fire. Also, it does stop at mountains, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's good. These turns are really... I don't know how to explain it, but one turn you're doing a whole lot and you need to do way too much, and the other turn you just have nothing to do. I do think it's all about the start though, and I lost 2 reputation. That's not bad, to be honest. Is there anything good here? A pull tank? This isn't good. Any liquid tile to a hole. Flood drill. Flood drill is fascinating. How much water is there realistically gonna be? Any liquid tile. Does that apply to ice? It's not technically liquid. But also, is that even good? I think it's okay. But it would only really be okay to put in the science mech, I feel like. Because it is an artillery weapon. I mean, I can think about it. Also, should I put something in Morgan, by the way? Maybe attraction pulse? Like attraction pulse goes to Morgan. Okay, I'm gonna do some rearranging here. I don't even have enough to buy here. I have to sell something. What do I care about the least? Actually, can I just undo everything? This is how it was before. I don't think attraction pulse is maybe really needed anymore. If I did put it anywhere, it'd be here. You know what? I could just keep banking that longer. I think I'm doing at least 3 islands. I don't think I can take the final island right now. I think I do this. Let's see where that leads me. Okay, flood drill. Maybe I do that. Get an extra use of flood drill. That way I can kind of chain it. Or should flood drill go on Morgan? Because of... No, I think Morgan's too useful to have the beam. What was I doing? Flood drill, right? Power, core. I don't have anything to do here, actually. Well, that's not true. I can do this. Although I think I'd rather have fire beam. I don't know. I guess I do have another reactor here. So I get 1 use of fire beam with the charge mech. This is really, really big departure from what I thought this run would be. This is completely different. Look at this. I have attraction pulse on Morgan. I have a fire beam on Archimedes, which is okay, I guess. Being reasonably stat, and then a flood drill on the defense mech. These are really weird weapons. I think I'm gonna do detritus. I guess acid would count as a liquid tile too. Although is detritus or is Pinnacle better? I think I was worried about for detritus was the blood scion, which is annoying. All these other enemies are grounded. A digger is probably going to be a pain. I think I like Pinnacle better, to be honest. It's close between the two, it really is. But not having to deal with those things, the moths, I think is going to be real nice. And also not having to deal with web at all. Well, not having to deal with leapers. I guess leapers would be better than scorpions, probably. But yeah, I think overall it's just Pinnacle. It's close, it's hard to say. freeze and defend both robots and defend robotics, or protect robotics lab. How doable is this? There's a lot of water on the opposite side of the stage. I think this is fairly reasonable to do. So what's happening here? You have just a straight fire cannon mech. I'd probably like you to be there, but you have a speed of 4, which is nice. You are probably gonna land here. Or here, or something, I don't know. You're gonna probably land in this rank still. And after I'm gonna hit you with this freeze tank. I don't know what you're gonna do, you're probably gonna land there. You also deal 3 damage, I think. So I might just pull you away, I guess. Which I can do if you land there, which is good. Charge mech, maybe I would like to be here blocking. And a defense mech here. I think I like that. Take advantage of the beetles. Time pod, that's an okay spot. I think it's out of the way enough not to interfere with anything. Yeah. Okay. It is bad. Oh yeah, it's bad. I can land here, and I can use Flood Drill immediately. It also has to be unfrozen, that's good to know. Can I make these beetles go into each other? Doesn't look like I can. Also, I'm walled off here. Wow. That's really bad. I'm like completely walled off here. That's, yeah, not good. D4. How much damage am I taking here? I can also use the freeze tank to freeze enemies that aren't robots. How am I gonna do that? I can do this. Is that good? Do I want to dedicate Flood Drill to this too? That's the question. So these enemies are pretty much not attacking each other, I don't think. So I can't even move them to a position where they would. Also, I think these enemies are tankier now because we're on Island 3. This might have to be the play. Flood Drill's fun. I'd say it seems like a fun weapon, but I've never gotten to use it. I can do here. I think this building damage gets taken. I think that just happens. Anything note? Anything? That does 4 damage, which is really close. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stand there anyway. Is everything alpha? Was everything alpha? I think it was. That stage of the game, I guess. So I could pull you. It saves me 1. So right now I'm dealing with a lot. I think maybe I freeze you. You. Drilled, but now there's an enemy there. I couldn't have done it. If I'm taking, should I rather take 1 or just do that? That does kill that beetle, I think. No, after. What does that look like? Pretty bad. I take 2 anyway. How does this look? I'm taking that 1 anyway. But you don't even die. Ooh. Is it better to just fire them? I don't think so. I think I would rather do that. I can even step here. I'm taking 3 damage here. Probably won't matter. But you dealt... Ah, I see. I might not live this. That was a misplay. Big misplay. Archimedes being dead's pretty bad. I can't revive him, can I? I can't freeze the other robot, which is a consolation, I guess. You are dead. You are dead. And you... I don't know. That's really bad. Using pilots left and right. It's always on a stage with a time pod, though. Can I do anything for you? I can flood drill this. Seems like the next best move, I guess. Okay. This isn't so bad now that I'm established. That up. I can actually do something weird like this. Okay, blocking, I forgot. I do this. Use you. Freezing just means you can't move. It's basically a shield that you can't move out of, but you can repair it. Okay, these can't be shielded. Good to know. I don't know if it would matter. Alright. Last turn. Gotta kill you. This doesn't actually matter at all what I do as far as killing, because I have 1 pilot and it's max. So we'll do it that way. Yeah, okay. That was a pretty big mistake. Morgan's talking to herself. Can you restore Archimedes programming for me? Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I did get a pilot with mech move. That's... It's seized. Yeah. 2 cores now. You got heralds. So I have a repair pushes. I think that's good to put in the defense mech. Although, I wonder how that is in the charge mech. Damage each, maybe? Or an extra fire beam. Maybe an extra fire beam. And then I can... I feel like it's long overdue. I could even put a traction pulse back. Maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe give it a move. Maybe I don't want to use fire beam. I have no use for it now, anyway. Okay, shield generator. And add less than 4 mech damage, and protect the emergency batteries. Seems doable. That shield generator's in a good spot. Okay, so... I kind of want to wall this off here. Now I wish I did have the fire. Ugh. Of course. That way I could just instantly melt these tiles. So what's gonna happen here? Also, there are wasps in this island? I guess there are. Might just take it by 1 turn and keep the shield generator up. Looks like it's really safe. You're gonna go there. Yep. You're going to hit both of them. You're gonna web that. You're gonna go there. You're going to... Okay, that will put that building at risk. I push you out of the way, that won't block that attack, but okay. I have some decisions here. I can free you by doing this. That's easy. Also, what's the order? I can just have you destroy the shield, too. I can do some shenanigans here. Like, I could do that. Pull him, rather. Up until this move, everything is shielded. Is that good? I don't want to try it. I might expend my reset here, but I want to try this. And then you go after, so I can repair here and push you. And what now? I lose my shield there. So you don't have anything to do, actually. I sort of like this. Although, maybe I could do that, too. Break this ice. You're gonna be over here, you're still gonna be on that side. Break that tile, push me over there. Let's go it out turn by turn, yeah, enemy turn by enemy turn. 1, you go here, destroy that shield. I'm not sure if that sets its own tile. Well, it doesn't damage itself, so I guess not. But it lands there, loses its shield. Number 2, breaks both of these shields, doesn't do any damage. Number 3, Scorpion attacks the shield generator, disabling every other shield on the map. 4, I take damage here, 3 damage actually, which is a little scary. And get pushed back here. 5, you hit the Scorpion for 2 damage. And 6, you are just making sure the shield generator is extra dead. Seems okay. Morgan's a little low, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna redeclare attacks. You. Disgusting. Are they all making... I don't like this at all. So I can kill you. These enemies are aggressive, man. I can do that. That's fine. Then I have 5 more attacks to prevent. And that would have killed me, so I had to stop that. This is bad. I'm taking a lot of damage. I guess you two are hitting the same tile. I do not want to stay here. That will kill me. Can I do anything with Henry's repair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can stand here. Seems like that kills me. Did I not use something last turn? Huh. Also, that turns the mountain into water, doesn't it? Yes, it does. What does this do? Does that... Yeah, it can't turn the building into water. That's what I figured. So this building is toast. Probably not going to save it. I think I will... I can even push you forward. I don't know what that'll do. Guess you drown. Take 1, 2. Do I only take 2? Should I? I need to repair, don't I? Do. And boost it so at least it's a little easier. That wasn't where I was taking so much damage. Yeah, I'm in a 2 grid power. Barely hanging on. I feel like these runs are less satisfying, but more fun in the long run, because they're more challenging. You know? I can... That's an interesting move. These enemies are really... Ugh. I don't think that's a good move, now that I look at it more. What am I supposed to do here? I think I can survive, but I'm 1, maybe. So what happens? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So you go first, you go next, you go next, you go next. Well, I guess these are attacking the same single building. So I can lose that building and just stay here, I guess. You don't need to actually kill. Oh, you do. Because they have +1 damage, right? Okay. That's good then. Out of curiosity, now that that building's gone, I should be able to... Yeah, I can. Okay. So it depends if that building's there or not. Makes sense. And then, yeah, those 2 buildings are toast. I can actually just repair here. It's gonna be close. See if I can end with less than 4 damage. I lost on this stage. 4 buildings. Yeah. Please make an attack that I don't have to defend. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's possible now. Oh, okay. So you 2 are both attacking this building. I do not want to sacrifice that. And you're hitting there, which will make me lose. I can stand in the way. No, I can't. That'd be bad. Nothing looks good here. That gets rid of 1 problem. And I have to stop both of these. I think I have to do this. There's no other way. There's nothing in here, is there? So I'm not getting this bonus objective, I don't think. Enemy's been doing nothing. Oh, except repair. I guess. Lost Perfect Island. I have 1 grid power left. I have to get Shield Mastery for what it's worth. Block 4 damage with shields in a single battle. Sure. I'm wondering maybe... I really need to go power now, so... I'm definitely doing you. I may as well just do you first. Should I put Herald on here? I'm thinking it will... Probably not. That's my guess. Just because of the mobility that Herald has here, it's a lot. Yeah. That's pretty much why. It's just a matter of I'm so close to being able to do a lot of things, but I don't think I can do anything. I should get 2 time pods though, because this is the 3rd island. Protect the coal plant, that's all I have to do. Okay. 3, you are probably... I want you to rush here, if you can. I can also do something like... Okay, here. Something like this. As a first draft, you were... pretty much... Well, you can go either way here, I guess. No, you're gonna want to go here, probably. I can stop that, I guess. This looks fine. I don't think that Scorpion can do anything. Alright. Let's get this over with. Okay, we look at this first. That's good, actually. I take a lot of damage. I'm at 1 immediately. I can't kill anything. I can kill you, I guess, but that's very good. Freeze you, that's fine. Actually, neither of these matter. So that said, I can even... I guess I have some options here. Alright, oh, I can just dunk you, I guess. Blood drill here. Nice. And then maybe... pull you? That will grapple, repel, whatever, you here. And I can also just... that will kill, actually. I like this. Seems okay. I don't lose any grid power. Everything's still alive. These are decent so far. Enemies are actually not threatening in my buildings. It's a miracle. More of this. So first of all, I'm not dead here. That's good. I think I'm not dead. Right. Yeah, I'm fine. I just do this, and then I do this. My charge mech is actually dead, though. Unless I push him off, which I can do. Then that's not worth it. You're going first, which is good. A lot of alphas here. Gotta deal with them all. If I do nothing now... Okay, you're gonna grapple me there. So maybe there is no way to save the charge mech now. I can shield it. Maybe I do that. What's the order here? Scorpion first? No, you first, and then Scorpion. Break that ice. Also, Flood Drill applies to lava, I just thought. So that's pretty good, actually. You're definitely doing that. I can... Flood Drill here, maybe? Oh, I've got nothing better for you to do. And then, yeah. You won't escape me. It's true, nothing escapes you. Except death. Death has escaped you. Okay, good. Good. You repel there. Oh, if I had one more use of Flood Drill. Disappointing. Should I focus on leveling Henry? Maybe I should. I think the way I do that is... Wait, can I actually do that here? Maybe not. I'd have to repair and push something into water. I guess it is doable. I think it is doable, actually. It does kill my charge mech, but, you know, it's tough. Yeah, alright. Waste of perfectly good machinery. That thing's... You know how many wrecks that thing's been. It's not perfectly good. Pretty bad machinery, actually. Maybe let's focus on getting... This is a little awkward, isn't it? I can do a lot of flood drill stuff here. I wonder, is it worth applying Fire Beam just for that? So what's the likelihood that these enemy... Oh, I guess that too. That's a different mission. Is that better? That seems better. That really does seem better. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother with doing flame, but what I could do is I could like melt this entire thing here. But then I have these 3 buildings out in the middle of nowhere, which... and a lot of enemies spawning here, which is pretty bad. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be this one. Ice mines are nice. What do I want you to do? I mean, you're probably gonna freeze right in the middle. So... maybe do like this or something? I thought about more, maybe I should have flamed here and then started flood drilling out. I think I can damage this enough though to where it's worth it. So we have that, we have here, Beetle is going to... might charge there, might charge here. Unclear exactly. I have to shield this building. 3, you're gonna do anything. This might be not good. I need to position a little more aggressively. I would rather you not be there, but I don't know. No, I think I need to have you there. I'm gonna be here too, which, that's not bad. This seems okay. I forgot I can position here. Maybe then you're at 4, so I can make it all the way there to charge if I need. Start with that. I like this. That's okay, I think, of a time pod spot. Yes. Freeze. Okay. I would like to start flood drilling. What are you doing? Attacking this way? You two are in hard to reach spots. You know, how much damage do I take by doing this? 1. I can do something like flood drill there. I get a chance. It's an interesting way to flood drill. I think it is the way I want, though. Like that. Cool. I take 1 damage. Is that ice? It doesn't look like ice. Okay, what's going on here? That scorpion's walled off. Can't do a thing. I think this is okay. These might not be. Can Herald reach over there? No. That doesn't kill me quite, but I'm just kind of close. What happens if I do... I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna try to flood drill that. I don't think it seems very possible. That doesn't... It gives me 1 damage if I land here. I still have mites to get rid of. Can I pull here? Oh, I can't pull, actually. You have to pull. Which means I would need a flood drill here, I think. This is an interesting turn. I'm gonna remember the weapons I have here. What do I have? And what is attacking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the attacks are threatening, of course. I can't just push here because that'll destroy the time pod. I can land here, and I can not flood drill in a meaningful spot. I can do this. Doesn't kill you. I can also pull, I guess, from here if I need. Maybe flood drilling here was bad. These are tough turns. Can kill you. That's an interesting proposition. I can also just... I can't make it over there, actually. I was gonna say I can freeze myself here. Doesn't look possible. This time pod will make things so much easier, I think. I hope. At least that one reactor core will let me do something. I hope. I can't flood drill that because it's not water, right? Maybe fire would have been better, or at least to put on Morgan or something. Pull is too important though, and that damage is too important, and having flood drill and shield projector both is too important. If I could make it over there somehow. Do I take one again here? Might have to. Do I take only one if I do this? That's the question. What do I even shield from here if I do nothing? I'd really like to pull you. I think it's only doable if I destroy the time pod. I don't want to do. Is there another way to get you? I guess I could push you away like this, and then kill it, and then pull. And then I am taking 2 damage. 2 damage. I'd have to. It also gives me progress on my repair, which is good. Does that matter? I think I just kill you, and then I should reset this turn. I think I needed to land here and do that. And then I land here, and then I pull. And you're still gonna hit that building, which is a shame, and you're not even gonna take damage, which is even more of a shame. But you are gonna freeze yourself after. Another weird turn. Where are you gonna? Oh, you're over there. These enemies need to stop being so harsh. They are destroying me. I can make it over to pull you. And free you. Is anything meaningful here? I think so. I could just shield the building. You deal 3 damage. I could push you away. I think it's either pull or shield that building. That's it. Those are my choices. If I do this, kills that scorpion, it frees my guy. And pull here. I'm taking 2 somehow. I'm taking 1 more. I think I'd rather do this. Yeah, take one this way. Did I lose another 4 buildings here? I did. Okay, 4 enemies. Please don't do anything. Yeah, okay. 1. Okay, wow. Why couldn't they have done this the first turn with all the mines? I think we used every single mine, didn't we? Wow. Yes. Yes, we did. Is there a way I can farm more XP for, Herald here? First glance doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anything flood drills here. You can push here, I guess, to try to distribute the XP. And then just repair somewhere here. Repair. There we go. You don't die, so... attack, no, that would have done anything. I'll just flood drill again. There. Get more water. Is this... This was the last stage, right? Island, I think, before the corporate island. Corporate HQ. Okay. And it is a passive whenever mechs healed. Whenever mechs healed, deal a killing blow. Oh, why is that so hard to say? What did I want this one for? I think I wanted it for +1 damage. Like that. I think. I'll do that, I'll get rid of... Actually... This seems okay. I don't think I'll need a traction pulse anymore if I have a +1 damage engine. And healing when they kill is really good for the charge mech. And it's pretty good for Herald. It's good for everyone, actually. And I don't think I really need to put... these on fire beams, doesn't kill. Traction pulse just changes where things are, I guess. Is this better than shield projector? That's an interesting question. I feel like it's not. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, you're gonna go first. What do? You just charge, and you're probably gonna go straight for the corporate tower or something I could do. In that case, I would want a shield here. Blood drill is pretty useless this stage. Well, not necessarily. Actually, it probably is. It seems really hard to get this to work. I do like flood drill though. Seems good generally. It doesn't cost. It does cost something to. Yeah. Maybe I can manage to get some use out of it. I think it's possible. You are gonna be here. You're gonna have to kill all of those. Have I seen any blood scions? This entire island? I really don't think I have. Anyway, I'm probably gonna die in this mission. I might luck out, but yeah, that's what I expected. Yes. You're gonna go... Okay, it's not bad. That's bad. Alright, what do we have here? How much damage do you actually do? 3? Okay. I can do a 4 damage here. I can stop the blood scion, which I think is necessary. I think I have to do this. I actually don't have that many attacks that matter here. What happens if I... I can't quite reach over here. I can shield the buildings. I think I will do this. And then what? Then what? And what indeed? I think there's a better answer to this. happens if I do this? Do I sacrifice 2? Am I always sacrificing 2 here? This does not sacrifice me 2. But I have to push you, which is, like, impossible, I think. Also it does because of the Blood Scion anyway. Yeah, so... I can walk in front of you and do this. I take a lot of damage for that. First question, can you do anything? I don't think you can do anything. No, I think I'm taking 2 damage then. No matter what I do. You can't land there, so that's too bad. So what's the best way to take 2 damage? I do want the Blood Scion dead now. I think it's this. I heal the 1 back, and I just shield the building. Take 2. I'm alive at 1. Okay, good. Ugh. They know I can't take 1 damage. This will kill me. What doesn't kill me? That's a good question. There are 3 attacks I need to stop. And no way really to stop them. Oh, well, actually that's not true. I can shield here. I can do this. That doesn't actually work, does it? But then I can do this. And still die. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's sad. I don't know if I would have been able to. I was hanging on. Ever since kind of the beginning of RST, honestly, I was just hanging on. I couldn't get ahead. I wasn't getting any good weapons. Flood Drill was pretty meh. Viscera Nanobots is decent only on charge mech, really. It doesn't really add any capability to it, which is bad. I was scrounging for reactor cores the whole time, and the fire beam wasn't good either. It just wasn't that great. I didn't really have much to shift the enemy's positions, I guess. This team really dealt damage. I didn't really have anything else other than stuff that dealt damage. And not even that well. Not even better than I already could. So it's really a matter of, does the 6% proc? If it does, I'm still alive. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame, but I don't think really there's anything I could have done. We'll take Morgan. On the Blitzkrieg, seems really good. Yeah, I don't think I have enough points to unlock anything else. Yeah. Blitzkrieg will be next. Unfortunate this didn't work out as well. Yeah, Blitzkrieg, or Morgan's definitely gonna go to the Lightning Mech. You'll see more about what that is next time. But yeah, see you guys then. Till next time.